to show you guys how I packed for a week for all three of us with just this luggage. So we are going to Texas. Fortunately, it's summertime, so therefore you don't need as many layers, but still nonetheless, you know, there's three of us and we're traveling far away. So obviously everybody's got a bathing suit. So we've got a bathing suit, and then mine's down there a little bit. So we've got our bathing suits. Drake has a blanket. I've got two stuffed in this suitcase, and then he's got one in his backpack, which I'll show you here in a second. We've got two hats for the boys, since sunglasses and kids just don't always tend to work out, at least for us. So here I've got some like loungy clothes. Okay, sorry, they were shooting water guns and some of the water got in the house. So we've got their hats, and then over here we have all of their clothes. So I packed one pair of shorts, so we're gonna be there for about 7 days. Flights, 2 of those days, so those clothes will be duplicated, and then we've got shorts, and then for each pair of shorts we've got 2 shirts that'll go with it. And then that way I don't have to worry about packing, you know, so many outfits, 7 outfits or whatever. I can pack half that many, and then it looks like kind of something different, you know, every day. So anyways, we've got shirts, so they'll basically be wearing their shorts twice. If I have to wash them, I will. But we've got all of those down here. I'm not quite as simple because I'm just doing a lot of like dresses. Those are some shorts and shirts, but otherwise I've just got some dresses to keep it very easy and cool. So that's what I've got there. And then finally over here we've got that other blanket of Drake's, but then again I did the whole 1 pair of shorts, 2 coordinating shirts, and then 1 pair of shorts, 2 coordinating shirts. And then that way, I mean, really you guys, it saves so much space, and then you still get the look, if you care, of having like a different outfit kind of every day. It's kind of nice to have like that for pictures, and for me it helps, honestly it helps me keep memories straight for like which day was what we did. Like, oh, he wore the red shirt that day, like this was the day we did XYZ, and I don't know, it's just easier when I go back to like make photo books and stuff, and I know that's outrageous, but it's true. So anyways, in here we've got underwear, and then if we flip over here, this is the front, and yes, this bag is packed tight, but it's not outrageous. Like, I won't have to use the extender or anything. So in here, I've got all of our toiletries so that we have easy access to just yank them out through security. And then we've got Drake's other blanket, and then what goes in here is my makeup bag. So that's it. That's our suitcase for the week. Oh, I'll show you their backpacks. I have, as you saw, I had an extra pair of shoes right here. And then I have my other shoes, and I'll show you what's in their backpack. Each kid has their own backpack, as you can see here. Drake's is a little big for him. But inside of it, Drake, what's in your backpack? Can I look really quick? Please. So inside of it, they have a Minion coloring book. Can I please see, Deacon?
Yes.
Thank you, sweetie. Open up Deacon's. This is pretty much the same. They've each picked out 2 books of the life. Each have a backup pair of shoes, and the reason for that is because, you know, like when you're traveling and you're walking a lot, your feet can get tired. And then down there, he's got the other book that he checked out. Obviously, their first pair of shoes they're going to be wearing on the airplane. And then in here, he's got 2 little games. Where's your Minion play pack? He's got his Minion play pack, and then these are the activities that he has. So, and then the baseball glove is because they're going to be playing a lot of baseball when they're there. I found his Minion play pack. It was the next pouch 4, and he also packed this. So anyways, that's what was in their backpacks. Drake has all of this plus 1 of his blankets too. I'm gonna have my purse along with the iPad and obviously my phone and my laptop so that I can edit videos while I'm there for you guys and do a little bit of work. And then I've got some like surprise little like activity things and stuff like that. We've got 2 flights, and they're long trips, so that is what it looks like with my makeup bag in there. It always rides here. It's just very easy, so I have that right there. Those are our activities, and that's how we're packed, and we will see you guys when we get there. Bye.